Update time of underwater paradise. What? What is with my camera? I don't know how much battery is. We will find out. I guess. Oh, it's full. Okay, this one. Don't bother us, right? I'm gonna do an update of all the aquarium, not too in depth, I think. And I'm not gonna do an update about, I'm gonna tell you a little bit maybe about the goldfish, but not much. We will start here with, we will start first with some sad news. Yesterday, my half moon betta passed away. The night before, I went to bed like 1 o'clock or something. I saw him not moving around. I already noticed that he didn't eat good that day and I was already worried. So I attended him just to see what was going on. I did a little bit of a water change. Not that I needed to, because I do a weekly water change on that one, but I was afraid it might be nitrites or nitrates. I measured the water, also not that. I think it was just his time. I don't know what the age was. I just don't know. I cannot tell you how old he was. Maybe he was young, maybe he was sick, but he didn't have any signs of sickness. He was, for me, he was thriving. He was gorgeous. It's pretty sad, to be honest. So the aquarium is empty. I will leave it like this. I'm not gonna replace him, but we're gonna put another betta in here. Probably exactly the same, because I love red. And red is feng shui. So then let's go back to the galaxy betta. I have the lights off because I have an algae bloom in here. Galore. I will do a water change in here today. Let's just do blue. Blue light. No, because you guys cannot see it good probably. White light. So massive algae bloom. On the rocks I don't mind it. Or on the glass itself, on the surface of the glass, it's getting less, but on the rocks it's getting galore. It's not that ugly, to be honest. And it works as a filter of some kind. I don't like that it is on the substrate. And I cannot get it off. The substrate, it looks like it's just colored. I just leave it like that. I'm going to do a water change. I mess up the thing, like I already said in another video with this one. Just mess up a little bit and I suck everything out. I always do a 50% water change on this thing. I see a plant floating around and he did not do that because he never does that, but I think I just messed up last time. I have to say, this plant is doing okay. Those plants are not growing a lot. I don't know. At the end of the day, I see that Galaxy is doing really good, so I will just leave it like this. Maybe some shrimp, but he eats shrimp. He will kill them. I have to say, he's gorgeous. I'm convinced it's a male, but he is really pretty. I like it a lot. Beautiful coloration. He's fat. I know he's fat. I feed them well. So this is going good in the sense of the fish, the aquarium, the plants not so much. Algae bloom is a little bit of an issue. Again, it's extra filtration, I think. For the goldfish as well, normally I do once a week. Let me see, this one off and that one off. Once a week, a water change. I just gave them this morning lettuce. Seriously, if you give them lettuce, the colors will pop. They will get much stronger in color. And they're doing really good. But also here, algae. And I know it's the lamp. There is the same problem. The lamp is just too bright. But I'm gonna do a separate video. I will do a before and an after. I'm gonna take out the rocks. I'm gonna take out all the sand. Leave it outside. I will clean it and leave it outside for 1 day. Then it will be all white again. The back I will leave like that. Algae, filtration, no problem. The sides are clean and the front are clean. So that's for that. Then this aquarium, the 6.5, is doing pretty good, to be honest. I'm gonna sit here now. 3, seriously, what's the name? Caveat. Tinfoil barbs. 3 tinfoil barbs. 1, let me see, that is this one. I have to say, they almost half the size what they were. They grow fast. 1 is damaged. That was taken by the bashir. As you notice, only 3. 3 are eaten. I think the rest will manage. What else is different? I have 2 redfin sharks in here. I see the glass. I have always a little bit of white. Is it algae? It's some kind of creature on the glass. I always clean the glass and then turn on blower and it will go into the filter. This one I want to do once a week a water change. I will measure the water after the video. I think it will be fine. I have to say this aquarium is pretty clean all the time. When I do once a week a water change, I do vacuum the floor. But every day I have the wave maker on twice, and that will circulate everything and into the pump. And that one also once a week now empty, and there's not a lot of stuff coming out. It's just the Oscar doo-doo. See, you can see food floating around, maybe a little bit of doo-doo there, but not too much. But that is the only thing. Hair of my dog. The doo-doo of the Oscars are massive, and I just take them out with a net, or I throw them with the plants or in the basura. Just between the plants is nutritious for the plants. Arowana is doing really good. He has some issues with the bashirs. Once in a while he comes swimming to them, mouth open, and bite them a little bit. For the rest they are doing pretty good. This one is healing up. He had a brawl last time with somebody. His fin was all messed up, but he's okay. He had a fight. You can see some fresh wounds. Now, of course, you know, there are two bosses in this aquarium. Basically, the main boss is Puss, the Arowana, and the other boss is Mojiketo. Once in a while they are chasing each other, but not too much. I have to say, except from the bashirs, this is a pretty peaceful aquarium. The bashirs are a little bit of a dick, but you know, it's nature. They want to have food. If I keep feeding them correctly, it will be alright. What I wanted to say about the redfin sharks, well, here's one, and I think the other one is under the pump. He has half a tail. Yesterday I didn't have that, so that happened last night. Yeah, there he is. No, he's hiding. I cannot tell you guys why that is. I assume that it is one of the bashirs, maybe, or just Oscar doing that. My yellow Oscar in the back, I don't know what his issue is. He's sulking a lot. He's always in the back. He is eating, but not like how an Oscar should be eating, like a nutcase. That's a little bit it of this aquarium. There are two things with this aquarium. Two plecos are gone. Two black plecos are gone in a different aquarium. They're not dead because I have my bristlenose pleco. She is like 10 centimeter, and one of the bashirs was swimming around with that pleco in the mouth. Awesome. I saw it happening straight away. Again, like the last video, panic, took it out. It took me 2 days, by the way, to take it out because, man, those things are fast. And that's the same thing for the tinfoil bobs. I want them out of here. I don't want them to die, but they are fast. I couldn't take them off. I don't want to stress out the fish, and I'm gonna show you in a minute what I did with the other aquarium because I needed to put the tinfoil bobs with the other Arowana, and I will explain you in a minute. Then we go to the cichlid tank. Different light. I will also make a video that I will incorporate in this video, but then tonight, later on, that you can see it better. There is now a red pro light in here. I have to say, all the colors are really nice. They pop, but my blue one there in the back, he was nicer with the other light. I have to say that. But I did this light for the golden red Arowana, but he's not, the colors are not thriving yet, but he's eating pretty good. You can see there's still some stuff floating around, but that's just because I'm overfeeding all the time. I might have done that a little bit too much now, as you can see, substrate. I am still considering a sponge filter in here because of little particles that are floating around, and I don't like it. And I think I'm going to take out the wood. I just don't like it. I want to do another aquarium with wood, but just one big piece of wood, not too much branches sticking out and stuff. I like neat tanks. You know, I decided with this one, no more plants. It's not worth it to buy plants all the time and see them floating around and being messed up. So that is no plants. This is no plants. This is doing pretty good. Let me search for the plecos. There's a redfin shark, albino pleco. There are two big ass albino plecos in here. There's one black pleco, but that is not the bristle nose. The bristle nose, where are you? No, there. Flashlight. Flashlight. There he is. So pretty. You cannot see it, but a slight damage on the head, of course, because he was in the jaws. Freaking bashir. For the rest, they are doing pretty good. This one is out now, normally hiding in the roots of the plant. What I also did, we go back to the 6.5 in a minute. I put Aquatic on here to release the heat. The temperature was all the time annoyingly high, 29.5. I don't want that. I wanted 28.5. I know the dude told me that it was not a bad thing to have it for the Arowana really high. I don't want it. It doesn't seem right. And I can see that they are doing pretty good. 28.5 for all the fish. 28.5 should be fine. That is happening with the Aquatic. When I had it closed up with the wood, the heat cannot go away. And that was the problem. I have the same thing here. Let's go there. I opened up a piece here and the temperature went down, like almost 1 degree. So also there I had 29 and a half degrees, and now it's more down. Of course the light is hot, but even with the light not in there, it is hot. That one, that temperature is 27 degrees, and that one is 24 and a half, if I'm not mistaken. Let me show you guys, so you guys know I'm not talking out of my ass. Measure 25.2, off a little bit, but still, that is just because I don't have a lid on it. If I put a lid on it, it will go up 2 degrees for sure. Then I was done there. I think that is done. This situation is going pretty good. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but I put locks, child locks everywhere. I have them open now because I'm at home and all the time here. When I'm going to shower or at bed, I just close them. They are closed all the time. So this situation is good. But what I wanted to say was, because I changed this, I had some metal wiring here that I took off. I had to lift this up, and I messed up the filtration system here. Since then, it's continuously spitting out dirt. The sediment that I have in here was all stuck, and since then it's just making little particles in the water. It's already less, it's getting better and better. I changed this yesterday. So yeah. For the rest, I think this aquarium is doing pretty good. No more fry. No more fry in here, all eaten, for sure. They are busy again with each other. Normally he was digging a ditch and trying to get her excited. Now it looks like he chose this black rock, dark gray rock, to make her crazy. Where is she anyway? He is there. 2 blackos. Where is my dragon? Big, he's getting big. There's the slightly invalid, disabled person, fish. Where? I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. Since she gave eggs for 3 times now, she lost a lot of her color. It's understandable if you are almost 1 month with eggs in your mouth, not eating. Let's go to this outside heat source, into the heat. Snakehead, seriously, the snakehead. What is his deal? 2 days ago? I believe it was 2 days ago. So now it's Wednesday. It was Monday? Monday. I took him out. I thought, let's give it a try again. Let's give it a try and put it in the 6.5. That was a good idea. Not. So I let him acclimate for 1 hour or something because I had to go somewhere. So I let him in a little plastic box, but it was bigger than that. I released him. Seriously, it was 2 minutes, 3 minutes. He was after the red Oscar. What is his deal with red? He is, and it went insane. They went like nutcases through the aquarium. Straight away, I get him out, put him in this one again after an acclimation, of course, because the temperature differences with these 2 aquariums are a lot. This one is pretty high. Where's my temperature meter? And also, if you can see, I put Aquatic on it with 2 rocks, 1 different rock. Why did I put a different rock? It escaped. Seriously, I had this rock on it, and I have this is a rock. This is pretty heavy. I had that on it too yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. When I put them in there was 3 days. What, 3 days ago? I cannot remember. It doesn't matter. 2 days ago I came to this aquarium. Where is the snakehead? The lid was like that. This rock was not on it. It was the other one like I showed you. And he was gone. Searching, and he was laying there. Not dead, but yeah, annoyed. He didn't eat for 2 days. He's eating again now. I will show you guys, seriously, I have to just put flashlight in my pocket. I wanted to show you guys something here. Seriously. Yeah, I will forget the other stuff as well. So flashlight, don't get spooky. So on top of his head you see damage. He's looking pretty good, but I just wanted to have him there because it's a gorgeous fish, to be honest. If he's there, he has little blue particles in there and they pop, and oh my god, he's pretty. And I have to say, when he's aggressive, he puts out his gills, and he tries to make him big. All the dorsal fin, anal fin, everything is big. He looks gorgeous, but we cannot have that. I don't want him to attack the Oscar. I don't want the Oscar to attack him. That's how it started. That's how it started. I have to admit that the red Oscar straight away went for him, and he went nuts. He went ballistic, but he went full in it. Damn, it's a shame. Nevertheless, we are going to buy him a big aquarium. Now it is just jail, just longer. But for the rest, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to measure the temperature. We are going to put the flashlight there. Temperature, there, temperature meter. Let's check it out. Bam, 29.4. Slightly high, but this is better than what it was. Also, I will change this aquarium going there, where the bonsai is. And then this aquarium will be risen because I have bought a few pillars. I want the aquariums a little bit higher, just for aesthetics and to clean it a little bit more. So there are 3 pillars standing. And why 3? Well, one is for the parrot, the blood parrot, and for the red devil, and the other one is for this tank. I'm going to rise it up that it is equal, the bottom is equal with this tank. I will make a separate video of that because I'm gonna completely clean out the aquarium, take all the stones out. I think I will leave 1 or 2 stones in there. Like this one, I like it. So I have that stone there. Initially I wanted to put it with arowana, or I'm gonna put the rock that I bought and 2 other ones. I don't know, I will see. I'm also gonna take out the majority of the substrate. I want to do a thin layer, and then the rest of the substrate I want to have with those 2 because they are getting pale, and that's the substrate that is doing that. Seriously, I know for sure because I had my flower horn in here and that one was pale, and I put him there, and now he is pretty colorful again. Yes, you will. Miss flower horn. Not too much substrate, it's not needed. But this one, the blood parrot, he likes substrate. So we're gonna do that. And then that is the reason that I chose reddish substrate in the 6.5, because the colors of the fish are much nicer, especially for the bashirs and everything. If I would have chosen white substrate or whitish substrate, they would be dull in color. And if I would have chosen black substrate, they would be really dark in color. And now I have basically the perfect solution, I think. So that is for those. So that one is in jail. Now this one, but there's not much to say. This one is doing pretty good. It loves crickets. Colors nice, but this one also needs. Oh, I see a little piece of rubber laying there that has to go out. Little detritus worms. So I know there's a little bit of dirt and maybe overfeeding a little bit, so you get that, but it is okay. Those worms mean basically only that you have good stuff going on there. Only too much of the good stuff that they are blooming. Just calm down with the food a little bit. I will clean the sponge filter. I think that's a good idea. And then that should be fine. I have a bit of lettuce in there, but she's not eating it. And the maggots she doesn't like. She eats pellets, the red pellets that I have for the arowana, and crickets and worms. Oh my god, she loves worms. No, the shrimp she doesn't like. They don't like either. Every day I have to clean up this situation. I think it's just, oh my god, what are you doing? Seriously, this fish. You guys, come on, do it. Shoot. Come on. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I know you want to do it. Come on. Yeah. Come on, attack me. Maybe because of the camera now, but normally. Ah, wow. Seriously, this fish always. It's really nice. When you put your siphon in there to clean the aquarium, he's going berserk, and it makes it more difficult, the aquarium, but whatever. I'm gonna suck out all the white sand or beach sand and put in some of the black sand, so the colors will be sure. I will show you guys when I have done that with the update of that one. So let's go to this one. Not much to say. Lights are off at this moment because after this video I'm gonna start the whole thing. Take the plants out. Plants are, well, not doing really bad. I had the moss that I bought at the market. Well, they didn't survive long, so I think there's nothing left, but there's a few plants in there that is okay. Then I will take all the substrate off, all the stones I will take out. It's not needed. They don't like it, and they need only 1 or 2 stones for the eggs, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put I think a big stone. Yesterday was at my in-laws. I was searching for stone, but I didn't pick anything. Why are we leaking like that? Nah, it's no biggie. doesn't matter. But for this one, I don't have much to say at this moment. Then we have this one. This one is nice. I will also show you this one later. I have put a light on the back, but I will do that at night. They're doing pretty good, eating good. And here are the friends. Tinfoil bobs, albino. Plecos, 4 plecos. Yes, I bought another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they already doubled the size as the last video, or the video that I got them. They're doing pretty good. I throw in too much food, of course, but it's okay. They will eat it, and the rest will be sucked up by this aquarium is, to be honest, always pretty clean. I threw in 3 crickets. I cut off the head, and then I throw them in. They are eaten. I did a water change. I have with this aquarium and the big aquarium a nitrite problem. Nitrates and nitrites are way too high every day. Not this one. This one, 2-3 days. I measure every day twice. If it is too high, I have something with the filtration. Of course, this one is a complete new setup, so I didn't cycle this one. So of course it is not good. I changed the filtration as well in the correct way now. So what did I do? The pump is in here, so the water is going in here, in the down, all the way up, then out here. Sponge, really fine, a little bit bigger sponge, some bowls, coral, and those cylinder thingies. Yeah, the bacteria has to grow on it. We have to wait it out. I'm doing a water change, well, I just did, every day, maybe twice a day. The nitrites are poisoning your fish, so you have to keep it low. Yeah, the water goes in there, and then here is a hole, and it goes up here, overflow into here, and it is pumped. The pump is too powerful, so I put the vice grip on it, so I make it a little bit less flowy to restrict it a little bit. And then the hose is going here. I put a pipe there. I drilled a shitload of holes in there, and then that is creating a lot of surface agitation, bells and everything. I also have a bubbler in there. I just have that because I had that bubbler on the pump, and I just wanted working. That will be for the next aquarium. So because this is enough bubbling as it is. Super red, albino. He's always swimming in an angle because they were fighting. And then I can explain you guys why I have my Asian arowana in there and the South American there. The 2 new Asian arowanas, the super red, were picking on the golden red, and that went pretty hard. So what did I do? That was a lot of work, to be honest too. First time I take out the golden red. It's not that difficult. They let me catch them. I have a lot of stuff on my hand from when I had my head in there. Awesome. It's not difficult to get them. They're really calm. So I went with the plastic container, not with a net. I don't want to damage them. So with the plastic container, I will stand a little bit away from them because my albino arowana is getting nuts. Plastic container. I put the silver of the golden red in that aquarium. Awesome. Not doing bad. Cichlids are leaving him alone. He's not leaving the cichlids alone, but that doesn't matter. He will be right. I will go inside. He's still. Seriously. Man, I'm here every day. I'm your buddy, right? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that is the light. That is the light of the camera. Well, let's just talk a lot and then put a sticker on the camera. But when I was taking a shower before this video, I was thinking I'm gonna do that, and of course I didn't. Oh, I don't have paint tape, masking tape no more. So let's just, well, so now it's done. What I wanted to say, yeah, so what I did was the golden red, I took it out and I put it in there. Well, it's in there, but that was not the situation what was going on, because then the super reds were messing around with each other, and because I knew the issue of I have the albino in there and then I put the new super red or the golden red in there, I took the albino already out and put it in there. That was not a good idea. They went nuts. So one super red was attacking the other super red and the albino arowana. That one is aggressive. So what did I do? I took out of this aquarium golden red, put that back, get the aggressive super red and put it in here. And that went well for a little bit. Then the other super red went nuts and attacked everybody. So I thought, okay, I'm just leaving it as is now. Golden red back, albino in there, and let it be. Albino after a while started to fight a little bit back, and now it looks like there is some kind of hierarchy. You can see he is swimming in an angle. Excuse me. He is swimming in an angle all the time, you know, side-eyeing the other two arowana. But they have to be like this because I want it like that. I will probably buy another aquarium like that, because I mentioned it in the other video. I want they call it a green Pinot. That is the golden arowana, green arowana. They call it here green or golden Pinot. So he will be greenish. I want that one, and I want another albino, because, calm down, seriously. I have a pro red light in here as well, and I think this arowana looks amazing. I will show you guys also in the evening. He does not like me at this moment. Of course, he was really nice there, minding his own business. Oh, calm down, seriously. 6 tinfoil barbs, albino tinfoil barbs in there. Why 6? You guys ask. Because I chose 7. There were 7 in there, but one is eaten by the albino arowana. Yeah. I chose to do this, the albino tinfoil barb, because I wanted to create a little bit of a distraction that they're not freaking fighting all the time. And it works, it works. One pleco died. Yes, I had 2 albino plecos in there. I think he was sick. They have enough food. Maybe it was a nitrite, but I think he was really bloated. And when I put him in there, he was already really pale. So I think he was already sick. So I'm not sure. So that is a little bit of a bummer. So I have 5 albino plecos now. Also on top of that one, egg crate. He's calm now. He's calm. On top of that egg crate, this aquarium is all the time 28.5, except if I do a water change. I do a water change 30% all the time. At this moment I have to do that, and I do that with ice cubes. So I do water from the tap, but the water from the tap is 31 degrees. Unfortunately, I throw in a shitload of ice cubes, and then the water is rising towards 29.5 more or less. That's the only way I can do it at this moment. Camera's overheating. Awesome. I don't have too much to say anymore. I think I said everything. That was the thing that I wanted to mention about the egg crates. I put egg crates everywhere. I'm also gonna put the egg crate there, by the way. That temperature was always also pretty high, but that is, I know for sure it's not because of that. I think it was just his time, unfortunately. So that's a little bit it. So yeah, red substrate. Bringing out the colors better, for sure. For the rest, I don't know. So let's overheating again. Well, let's just end it here. I think I'm done. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna start rebuilding that thing, and then I will shoot a video for the change of that situation there. And after that, I will do an update for you, Valentine, of that aquarium with the goldfish. I will do it separate because there's a little bit of a story with that aquarium, to be honest. So I will do that. I think that was it. I mentioned everything. Everything is doing pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Several hours later, it's getting dark. We just had dinner. I'm done for now. So beta tank is there. While I was busy with everything, cleaning up everything, I noticed I have it still there. So yeah, I have to figure out where I'm gonna put that one, because of course I'm gonna buy another betta. Let's show you guys. There we have them. Blood parrot and the red devil. Oh, sorry about that. The water is a little bit dirty, but that's because I used half of their own water from the tank before, and this substrate was a little bit dirty. It doesn't matter. I will do a water change tomorrow. I want to leave them alone. This was very annoying for them. But he is already getting more red. I need to put a light on here, but seriously, I'm putting too much electricity in this house, I guess. I think they are happy. A few different rocks. Yes. Are you happy? Are you happy? I think he's happy. Okay, other side. First. The light is very bright, but I like it, so I leave it. My gorgeous little silver arowana. I will give him some food. I gave him already a few really tiny crickets, but yeah. So here is Mr. Sulking. He's not very happy, I have the feeling. I gave him a cricket, and normally he's eating it. Hey, what's up? What's up, my little dude? I will check them out in a minute. Then we have this tank. So this is it. Tomorrow I will fill with more water, but the same thing here. I don't want to stress them out too much. More than half is new water. So that's for me is already too much. Or not? Right? Too much, right? Yeah, sure yourself. Oh man, they are pretty. I really like the setup. They already spit some sand on there. I will just leave it, it doesn't matter. I really like the setup. You guys know I like stones. I hope they leave the plants there that I planted, so it can grow a few plants. Those plants already went out of the substrate. It's okay, I will just leave it. I like it a lot. Then we have, let me put my finger on the red light, that he doesn't get all imbecile. My arowanas, it has a pro red light. It is of Candela. I don't know if you can buy that everywhere, but here in Indonesia, well, a lot of people buy it. And I have almost all my lights of Candela. So the arowanas are not showing themselves. They're there in the back. I will feed them. I will also do a water check. and hopefully I don't have to do a water change. Yeah, I guess I still have the nitrite problem. So, and then the flower horn, I put the flower horn here. I will buy a small candela light, also pro red, so those colors of her will pop. I didn't clean the tank. I only did 50% water change, and at this moment I have my mechanic light hanging there. I do the mechanic light because nostalgia. It's a nostalgic thing. I am a car nut, and I was always under cars in Holland. I even had a YouTube channel for cars, but that's a different subject. A lot of mess. So room for other aquarium. I think I will put the beta tank on this elephant, but I have to see how that is going with that one, because the tank of the flower horn that was standing here was on this pillar, but I raised it with a little bit of those stones, and I use the stones now there. I don't want to mess up too much anymore. I want to leave it like this. I'm annoying the fish all the time with my changing and stuff like that. I don't know what time it is. I will feed them some crickets, and then tonight they will get worm. Nope, you get spooked. So that's it. That's the video. That's all the changes I did. Only here on the couch I have to clean everything up, but that is for tomorrow because I have to edit a video that I already made a while back. I have the feeling I'm forgetting stuff. Let's just check where I have my test kit. I will show you guys. Do you know, baby, where my test kit is? Seriously, everything is all the time gone. And that is me. I'm putting it somewhere. Oh, here. There it is. So let's check it out. Oh. He is a scaredy cat, seriously. I find it slightly annoying that he is like that. We put the Daruma for good luck here. Oh man, look at... So aggressive. Oh, keep calm, keep calm. Seriously. This thing, and there, an albino is getting nuts. Okay, let me get one strip. Me. Close it. So I will just do it here. All right. I can see it's already. Oh my god, that's annoying, that. Shite. Freaking nitrites already. Oh, she's gone. Oh no, there. So let me turn on the light of the kitchen, and I can show you guys. And check. It's really high. Okay. Well, I will end the video. Interesting smell here. I will end the video. I'm gonna do a water change again. Hopefully this filter is. I know you can buy some stuff for that it might get some beneficial bacteria immediately. Maybe I will do that. Okay, I will just do a water change, because that is also one of the reasons that those two arowanas are hanging there in the top and not swimming nice around, because of the nitrates that are so high. It's basically poisoning them. It's not good stuff. So I'm gonna do that. See you guys later.